Guys, I got this system I want to share with you. Now, this is from a book I read a while ago, and I'm not sure of the title, but it had this system called P.A.D.A. P-A-D-A, and it stands for prepare, analyze, decide, and act. Now, this has helped me so much when it comes to figuring out and putting in place, taking the steps necessary to get to where I want with these goals that are in my head. Even if it's small, even if it's huge, maybe you want to start a business. Okay, let's start here. All right, I'm just going to talk about that. Starting a business. Prepare. You have this idea of starting let's say you want to sell some candy apples, right? Yeah, candy apples are great. Let's sell them. We got a huge market. So, you prepare. Now, when it said prepare in the book, this is how I took it. Because mentally, you have to begin to organize your thoughts and really become aware. Become aware of what you want most. Normally, there's a lot of anxiety about starting something new, about taking the steps of a new journey. So prepare, for me, is like cleaning up the exterior, cleaning up little things in your life that are causing a lot of drama, a lot of chaos in your mind. So, very simple. Let's just go to cleaning your room, right? Clean your fucking room, man. It will make your mental, you will be so much more calmer if you have a clean car, a clean room, a clean clothes. If you're going into your closet and there's just a mess everywhere, your mind's freaked out. It's just another thing. Clean your dishes, clean whatever. Get that shit organized. If you got a ton of bills or a ton of unpaid stuff, take care of the most important things. Don't just let these little worries go untaken care of. Let's go deeper. What an exterior, and I'm talking about preparing the mind to analyze, because that's the next step. So we prepare our minds. Clean up, just clean it up. Maybe we need to take some alone time to really get everything in order. To take a step back. Okay, we're constantly keep going. Maybe we need to take a step back, be alone, maybe go on a retreat. Prepare your mind so you can know what you want most. And once we've done that, we go to analysis. We analyze. So, I got a candy shop. Alright, what is it? Candy apple. I'm going to start a candy apple business. Okay? What are the pros and cons? And most importantly, well, the pros and cons are important. Those are most important. But analysis, how are we going to get there? I'm here with no candy apple. I don't even got a booth, right? I don't even sell candy apples from a booth, but I want to open up a store. So how do I begin? What are the first steps? This candy apple I don't know how good this is working. So let me go ahead to a relationship, because I've dealt with this. Look at a relationship and say, how good is this relationship? What are the pros and cons of me being in this relationship? I talked about this a little bit earlier in some past videos, but what are the pros and cons of me being here with this person? Am I feeling fulfilled? Am I being built up? Am I feeling love? Am I able to love? That's huge. Am I able to love them? Right? Is it throwing me off my purpose? Are my priorities being scattered about here and there? So, you analyze the situation and you can see, I need to move on. I need to go forward, or staying in here will benefit me, right? The candy apple business, what is it going to take? Anything, what is it going to take? If you want progression, what is it going to take? If you want to learn something, what's it going to take? You want to learn math, you might need a good teacher. You might need a great math teacher. Or you could go on like Khan Academy and start learning math from there. But figure out the steps necessary. Analyze the pros and cons and figure out the process. And choose a good process. Next, deciding. Okay? Deciding. Back to the relationship. You've seen the good and the bad. You've seen the benefits, okay? You weigh them. Now, once you decide, there's no turning back, right? No half measures here, right? You just some things can't be cut in half. You don't want to do the first two steps, prepare and analyze, and then totally just kind of be in between. No, you have to decide and then cut, right? Decide, make that decision to cut, right? Cut that shit off, all right? And then you move forward. We're going forward. We're climbing. We're progressing. Okay, so once we've prepared, analyze, and decide, now comes the time to act. All right, we have to act here. There's no turning back now. We've already prepared our bodies, our minds. We've come up with the steps necessary that we need to take. We've decided. I think that might be the most important. That and acting. Because once you make up your mind, you really can't go back. So you have to move forward. And you want to make sure that you actually are taking those steps. The acting part. Oh, man. I told myself before, I want to have better abs, right? I need to have better abs if I want to be competitive men's physique. So I've been going to the gym. And I don't have a habit built of hitting abs as hard as I hit, say, my arms or my chest, my legs, my back. I don't have that habit built. So I've decided I need great abs. So I go to the gym, and I've been doing them first. And on the days that I don't do them first, I'll do 2-3 sets after my workouts, so that I'm programming my mind to say, hey man, this is just as important. You gotta act. Well, you have to act. There's no, abs aren't that important. No, I've already done all that, so cut away and act. Now, the candy apple business. Yeah, back to the candy apple business. Take the steps necessary. The relationship, get out of it, right? Get out of it. Health. You've said this is shitty food, this is bad food, this is terrible for me. I'm no longer going to put McDonald's in my body, right? You've decided. Now start eating better food. It's that simple. No half measure, okay? You can't half love someone. You can't half lie. You can't halfway die or have a kid, halfway have a baby. All right? When it comes to life, let's put that in our lives. No more half measures, all right? We take it. We take it now. All right? We know what to do, and we take the steps necessary. So important, guys. That we build. Once we've decided, let's start building the habits. You don't have to just totally exhaust yourself. You want to exhaust yourself, sure, but form that habit. That's sort of a talk that I've done before about forming habits. We have to have the habits. Our brains, the way they're wired, we have to first build them, to teach them these new things that we're going to be taking on and how to stick with them. So guys, this has been really good for me. Help me work out some stuff. The system. Prepare, analyze, decide, and then act. Approach the mental chatter, the dreams, the goals, the desires. Approach them with this mentality so that you don't have to waste any more time of deciding, or arranging. So it's about to rain. I'm going to get home. Take care, guys. Subscribe. I'll see you soon. Drop me a comment in the box below sometime if you want to hear, if you got thoughts, ideas, you want to hear me, you want to hear my input. I'd love to. I want to start sharing more with you guys, so let me know. All right. Peace.